Greetings, everyone, and welcome to Truth Council 23 with me, Truth Nunez, and our spiritual council. I am so thankful to be here with all of you for this month's collective zodiac reads. Let's get right into it and see who we have coming up next. Some of you can be dealing with a fire sign. I'm getting Leo and Aries. That could be significant for some of you. 33 on the clock. Today's energetic read, meaning the energetic read for May 9th, can be significant for some of you. The 33 energy was quite present in that read as well. And I am also getting a little bit of an itch underneath my eye. So for some of you, Two of Swords energy is present. I'm seeing it in my mind's eye. So Spirit could be advising you to use your intuition to see what is in front of you. My dear Aquarius, of course, Two of Swords energy would be present. Aquarius. All right, my Aquariuses. That fresh air, Two of Swords energy. There's something that your intuition is telling you. However, you may not 1, 2, 3 on the clock, the process. Some of you may be missing a step because there's something that you don't want to see, my Aquariuses. What is it? What is it? The procedure thing has been present for a lot of the signs, and Spirit is showing me the King of Spades energy for you as well in my mind's eye. For some of you, you could be in some type of a procedure, could have to do with a family or some type of a procedure, even a work procedure. The King of Spades represents the medical, the medical, the legal, and also this energy did come in earlier in the reading as well. So again, today's reading for May 9th could be significant for some of you, but the mental is coming to me as well. So mental health being a priority, my Aquariuses. I'm seeing Eight of Diamonds energy in my mind's eye as well. I am seeing Jack of Clubs energy in my mind's eye. For some of you, you could be dating or seeing someone near you, or going to not necessarily, it doesn't necessarily have to be a date, but maybe for some of you, you're going to visit someone near you, or someone that's slightly older, slightly younger than you, or the same age as you. Okay. All right, my darlings, let's see what we have. Spirits keeps insisting the King of Spades energy for you as well. Here we have the Messenger, and we have a Queen of Spades. So Jack of Diamonds is talking about the messenger, and a Queen of Spades can represent, first and foremost, your mother or a grandmother, or can also represent an older female around you, meaning, 50 years of age or older, single, widowed, or divorced. This person will be giving you some type of a message, or will be a messenger in something relating, something that you're going to be doing over the next few weeks. Again, keep in mind, time is fluid in the spiritual realms, so this could have already happened, or is happening, or will be happening. So just because we say Gregorian May, it doesn't mean that it rules all dimensions. So keep that in mind, my darlings. All right, let's see for the sign of Aquarius what we have going on. Gregorian May 2022 and beyond, if Spirit needs it. My nose is slightly itchy. Some of you can be dealing with a Jack of Spades, or someone that is not necessarily always a male figure. I'm getting is not necessarily giving you all of the details in a situation, but you have success no matter what. Ace of Clubs energy. So for the next few weeks, for the month of Gregorian May, you have success, my lovies. I'm telling you, the reading today, May 9th, may speak to you, because success also came up there. Go Aquarius. It's your birthday. Not really, but it was. February 9th and February 11th are coming to me. Those dates could be significant for some of you. I'm getting a Teresa and I'm getting a Stephanie. Those two names could be significant for somebody or for some. I'm getting honey. I'm seeing honey. I'm actually seeing honey. Spirit's showing me a honey bottle, like honey from bees. Honey could be significant for some of you. All right, let's see, my lovies, what we have. So, do we have to go any further? Let's just see. Success concerning your anger. Okay. And it is you. And Eight of Spades energy, and it stops there. So here's the King of Clubs is also representing a partner or an eventual partner, or it can represent you. I'm reading collective energy. Normally in a private setting, the King of Clubs represents the male that I'm reading for, but again, because I'm reading collective energy, it could represent you or your partner, same as the Queen of Clubs. Again, if I were you, I would check out the May 9th reading because this energy also was present there. So we have success. There was some anger, Seven of Diamonds energy. Not just some anger. Seven of Diamonds is rage. It's being very, very upset. It was you, my darling, and it put you in a state of psychological or physical dis-ease. Let's not make it more or less than what it is, right? Dis-ease, meaning being out of ease. So it created some blockages. It could have manifested in some type of a disease, right? Or what we call a disease anyway. But it really is a blockage in energy. It is for you, my lovey. It was because of an anger or something you were holding on to, an energy that made you hold on to something. However, you have success. For some of you, you may have an issue, a physical issue, or some type of an issue that you're going to need to stand. I'm seeing Seven of Wands energy in my mind's eye. Spirit's showing me Seven of Wands energy. The Hoodoo Tarot version with the crocodile on the head of the person. Some of you are going to actually need to stand up for yourself and have that rage, right? Utilize that rage, channel it wisely. 703 energy, it's one energy. So for a new beginning, 707 energy. So Spirit is confirming so that you can have that success. Stand your ground, speak your truth, because something is happening and it's causing a block for you. Maybe for some of you, it's you need to speak your truth. You need to, if it causes you rage, everything is given to us for a reason. We have dominion over all energies for a reason. Some of you may need to actually, express that rage, and it'll bring success, my lovies. You have success no matter what. Success at the top of the deck, so anything that we read here, it will be in relationship to that. So success concerning a Jack of Hearts, a King of Hearts, and a Messenger. So for some of you, again, this energy was very present in the energy of the day. So I invite you again to check out that May 9th reading, because for some of you, you have family matters going on. You have the Jack of Hearts represents, let's move that out of the way. The Jack of Hearts represents a brother, a friend, or a son. 808 energy was just on the clock. 808's in heartbreak, so Jesus. So here we have a King of Hearts, a father figure. For some of you, this could be your partner. This could be a partner, someone that really loves you, cares about you, right? Male or female. I'm reading collective energy, so it could be a King of Hearts, it could be a Queen of Hearts, and this person is you're going to be receiving some type of messages, or you are all waiting on a messenger. You're waiting on someone to come forward with some type of a message. There it is. Jack of Spades energy and a King of Diamonds and an Eight of Clubs. For some of you, again, things are looking a little rocky in terms of maybe family matters. We already have three Jacks. So 3 Jacks is talking about lots of discussions, lots of reunions, lots of coming together, like let's have a meeting, let's have a formal meeting, let's have another meeting, let's talk about it again and again and again. For some of you, this could be exhausting you because I'm channeling in the energy. And so I'm acting like you in a way. I'm mirroring you. 9/11 was just on the clock when I said that. So for some of you, this could have to do with some type of a family thing or an emergency meeting or something that's called very suddenly and abruptly. Not everybody's going to see eye to eye. It happens, right? 9:27 on the clock, 9/9 energy. It could bring about some endings. It could have to do with something that ended at a distance. King of Diamonds energy is talking about something that's happening at a distance. Could be in another region, could be in another country. King of Diamonds is talking about something that's happening very, very, very far. It could also represent a military person or somebody in uniform. And the Eight of Clubs energy can represent paperwork, administrative tasks. I'm seeing a lot of paperwork. I'm seeing stacks and stacks of paperwork for some. So for some that could be relevant. I mean, something that has to do with a lot of paperwork. Spirits are showing me stacks and stacks and stacks. There's this movie where I think it was Bruce Almighty. Maybe some are acting almighty. Maybe some are, maybe there's something there for some. Maybe some want to kind of do too much, take on too much. Oh, there was a sign here. There was just a little feather that flew in out of nowhere. So for some, maybe you want to take on too much. Maybe it's also causing others around you. There's a scene where, let's get back to the scene. There's a scene where there's like post-its, he's trying to file everybody's wishes. Like maybe some of you are trying to please everybody in a situation, and you have to come to terms with the fact that you cannot please everybody in a situation. You have to stand for yourself, stand for your truth, and from there everything else will work its way out. Because he was trying to file all of the wishes, all of the prayers, he was trying to file all of the prayers. So he had filing cabinets, and then it became too much for the house, and then he wanted to put them on post-its, and there were post-its everywhere. So for some of you, you could be trying to please too many people, trying to find you are going to find some type of an agreement. 11:06 on the clock, more 8 energy. There's going to be a lot of paperwork though, concerning a lot of money. King of Spades energy, a Queen of Spades, and a lot of money. For some of you, King of Spades is talking about the legal, the medical, could also be talking, I'm getting the psychological or the social. That could be significant for some. Or it could also be talking about banking, could also be talking about notaries or a big institution. Concerning 10 of Clubs, lots of money. And then the Queen of Spades represents again the mother or a grandmother, or it could represent you if you were an older female. For some of you, I am relating it, Spirit's telling me to relate it to this Jack of Spades energy. So for some of you, you may have an older female that's kind of delegating some tasks and is not looking out for your best interest in this big, it feels like this is big energy. For some of you, you're going through a big procedure. 10 of Hearts energy, 7 of Hearts energy, and 7 of Clubs energy. So we have your projects, 10 of Hearts, those things you want to manifest into creation. Big projects, small projects, projects to clean your garage. I'm seeing a garage sale for some, or I'm seeing a little tricycle in a garage. For some of you, you could have a child, a little girl. I am seeing like a little girl on a tricycle in a garage or on a driveway. For some of you, you could be wanting to clean, do some spring cleaning to bring in new energy. 7 of Hearts energy is talking about something that's new. It's also talking about a reconciliation. Could also talk about a pregnancy. So for some of you, you could be having a little girl. 7 of Clubs energy, communications to come, emails, text messages, written letters, things of that sort. Here we have a Jack of Clubs, which Spirit showed us joy and delays. For some of you, delays concerning someone that could potentially be your partner. For some of you, it's going to bring joy, but there have been some delays for some of you. This energy feels very, very nice. Even if you have to wait, my lovies, you have success. And for some of you, there is that pregnancy that it is present. And you have technically a King of Hearts here. For some of you, this person is really going to love you. Your partner, if you're already in a relationship, and there have been some delays or things feel like they're, stagnating a little bit, the energy feels very nice here. This could also be a new person for some of you, 7 of Hearts energy, or reconciliation. All right, so we have all Jacks. So that confirms that we're talking a lot this month or the next coming weeks. 4 Jacks is talking about lots of reunions. For some of you, it could be reunions at work. For some of you, it could be a family matter or a legal procedure. We do have the divine feminine and masculine present, or more the feminine. They wanted a Russian with the present. And so for some of you, you have ancestral energy protecting you, protecting your projects, protecting you in these meetings, because for some of you it's going to be quite exhausting energy. For Jacks is talking about 14:14 on the clock. So lots of discussions, but there will be some liberation, lots of discussions, lots of meetings, but you are going to come to an agreement. So that's good. You also have 3 kings. So despite it all, 3 kings, even in the midst of all of this, 3 kings is still talking about being under wise counsel. You have divine feminine and masculine with you, so and spirit is with you, so I mean, who can go up against you? Nobody. King of Spades, legal. So you have 3 kings. The 3 kings is success. The 3 kings is also talking about, I am seeing a King of Swords in my mind's eye. So for some of you, you could be dealing with someone that's very cold and calculating. Well, not necessarily too cold, right? The King of Spades has King of Spades. These procedures are present. The King of Swords has feelings. It's just right there, more in their logic. An air sign. So 3 kings, again, success. 3 kings also talking about wise counsel. I thought I saw, what else did we have? We have 2, 2, 2. That's it, my lovies. I'm going to cover the King of Spades. Jesus, these procedures are present. Should we cover the King of Spades? I mean, if Spirit put it there. I meant to say the Jack of Spades. Cover the Jack of Spades. There's that brunette for some of you, and there's something unexpected. And here's a sister, a friend, or I'm getting a sister or a friend. But for some of you, this could have to do with a daughter. The Jack of Spades is covered by the 8 of Clubs. The 8 of Clubs can represent a young brunette. 23 could be significant, but this person is no older than, let's call it 25 years old. So anywhere from like 16 to 25 years old brunette. This could represent that female, or it can also represent somebody that works in administration, or administration or administrative paperwork. For some of you, you have some people in administration trying to hold up a process, or not really having your best interests in mind when it comes to this process. Not to say that these people will go out and hurt you or anything crazy. However, they don't have your best interests in mind. And for some of you, it is a sister, and guess what's behind it? The King of Spades. For some of you, you have a sister or a friend, a younger sister or a friend who does not have your best interest in mind. And then here we have something unexpected. 8 of Hearts energy. 8 of Hearts can represent a young blonde female, same age, anywhere from that 16 to 23, okay, 23 group, or 25. Or this could also represent something unexpected, or an unexpected invitation from a legal procedure. For some of you, have something unexpected to come concerning some type of a procedure. Medical, legal, or something unexpected concerning a contract with a corporation. For some of you could be applying for work. Even though the work card didn't come out, it just feels like a lot of procedural stuff. But you have something unexpected that has to do with a lot of money, and a 7 of Hearts energy, something, a new beginning, again, a pregnancy for some. It could be a little girl for some. Again, I am seeing that little girl on a tricycle in my mind's eye in a garage. 17:44 on the clock. That could be significant for some. 8/8 energy. But new beginnings, new reconciliation could be, but I'm getting strong new beginnings and a pregnancy for some. All right, my darlings. We got joy and success. Nothing to worry about. Go through the motions, right? 18:09 on the clock, 9/9 energy. So something's definitely ending for you, my darlings. There's an ending of a procedure, something that's going to bring about closure, right? An agreement, something unexpected, 8 of Hearts energy. For some, unexpected, again, a young blonde female, or an unexpected invitation. Well, my Aquariuses, I wish you a beautiful, beautiful month of May, and the next, and all of the other months as well. Stay well, stay well, stay well. I hope that all of your plans go well, and these surprise events, for some of you, surprise invitations, surprise pregnancies. I hope it all goes well for you, and that you enjoy it. In love always, in love always, in love always.